Hey, what's going on? It's a blustery day here in Galveston, Texas. And today we're going to check out the Galveston Historic Pleasure Pier, which is their amusement park. I go by the legend. That's my wonderful girlfriend, Molly. This video here, we're going to walk around the pier, show off all the rides and the roller coasters that this place has to offer. Let's go check it out. And here's the main entrance to the Historic Pleasure Pier. You do have a Bubba Gump's over there on the left, a big historical kind of entrance, and then a ride even before you get into the pier officially with the swings. And I like how they have the swings positioned right there on the road next to the beach. So let's kick off the tour of Galveston Pleasure Pier with the park's main attraction. As you hear the streams coming off of it, that is the Iron Shark, a Gerslauer Eurofighter coaster. I really enjoyed it. Very smooth. It is lap bar only, so some Eurofighters you have that head banging issue. Not at all on this ride. And the views of the ocean you get are really, really cool.
That's what I like, the views. Yep. It's a very good ride for this little.
Yeah, part of it's built over the ocean. Other parts, like it winds over some like gift shop or game stands. So it's a really good use of space.
Yeah, the layout really works.
Yeah, really very compact, but also really fun, really smooth. As the thing I was going to this park for, I'm happy I did. Another one of the park's main attractions here is the log flume. It goes by the name of Pirate's Plunge. I think it looks great. You know, sit here, it's got 2 drops. You load right by the edge of the pier, and there's a big drop. And some log flumes you get like a little spritz. That does not look like the case here on the Pirate's Plunge.
No, it's quite the...
Yeah, quite the soaker.
Yep, quite the plunge.
Yep, and here they go. I hope I'm out of the plunge zone. And it really goes on in the Midway like that. It was definitely too cold for the Pirate's Plunge today. The log flume attraction does have a really cool entrance and line.
I do think it's one of the best like entrances to a log flume in like this type of park.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, especially for like a pier park where you don't really think of theming.
Oh yeah.
I also love the bench near the pirate ride. Oh, gross!
Someone
left their socks! At the end of the pier, you got the Galaxy Wheel, which is this wonderful big Ferris wheel. Gives you great views of the Galveston and the pier. But unfortunately, they're running like, I think, 4 cabins on it. 4 or 5 cabins on it. So the line is very, very slow. So this right here is the Sky Shooter. And it wasn't particularly interesting, but I've never saw it before, so I had to go on. Definitely a ride that looks better than I think it rides.
Yes.
It looks great. So this is a ride type I absolutely love. The spinning inverted pendulum style ride. Also, you can see this one with the light package looks great. But the best part, when you swing, not this way, you swing over the Midway this way. But when you're that way, you are over the Gulf. So positioning of this one looks great. Another great looking ride here, this is the rock and roll. And I love the little cars. Once you enter the pier, one of the first rides you see is this beautiful double-decker carousel. And it also serves as sort of a weenie to bring people into the park. You can see it from the street. So a big bummer for us is the Texas Star Flyer is closed. And this is one of the park's main attractions. Obviously, it's a pretty windy day out here, so we can understand why this ride would be closed. But it's built on this platform, so when you're swinging around, you are right over the Gulf of Mexico.
Which is a really cool
concept. It's an awesome design. Here's the park's bumper cars, and they're actually kind of cool. They're done up like different, like old-timey automobiles.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. And in the same building that houses the adult bumper cars, right next to it are the little kid bumper cars, which are also adorable. Near the front of the park on the right side, you do have a variety of rides for pretty much the kids, the little kids. You got teacups, a frog hopper. The Ferris wheel is really cute.
It is.
And then a little kid's car ride as well. So right across the street from the Pleasure Pier is something interesting. In this building here, it's a 2 different motion simulator type rides. One called Shark Attack that's very different. You're on a moving platform and it's standing up. It's really, really different, and you're in like, the theme is like you're in a submarine and you get attacked by a giant shark. The other one's a more traditional motion simulator when you're on like a minecart ride.
Yeah, the Mystery Underworld, I think it's called.
You could add both rides onto your Pleasure Pier ticket for $10. as a fan of themed entertainment and you know, simulator rides and stuff like that, I would recommend doing it. I enjoyed both of them. Molly, what did you think?
It was very, very different, especially the shark attack.
Yes.
It was a different simulator ride.
Yeah, I think I did it at Apple a long time ago. Both of them were built by a company called Matrix Technologies. All right, that's Shark Attack. Also, the exterior is fantastic. So the park's Sea Dragon isn't running today, with good reason. This ride is definitely down for maintenance.
As it's not there?
It's not even there. Quick view from the end of the Pleasure Pier here. Most notable for me because I like pelicans, and there is so many pelicans. Pelicans are cool birds. If you're looking for the traditional boardwalk experience with Midway Games, they do have that here for you at the Pleasure Pier, and a small arcade as well. I absolutely love this mural of the pirate and the old-timey police officer having pizza, icy, and beer.
That looks like a great day right there.
Molly, one of your favorite parts about this park is this sign here for the gift shop.
Yeah, number one, I love the name of it, and two, the sign, the pelican is just adorable.
Indeed. All right, and you exit through the gift shop like you do at most attractions. And honestly, that's not a terrible shirt.
No, I actually
Using a
didn't
little
like it.
Jungle Cruise-esque pun.
Yeah.
We'll see if we have any other winners in here. You do have one of the fancy, newfangled squash penny machines. Oh, with a couple of them for the Pleasure Pier. Why, Molly? What time is it right now?
I think it might be beer 30.
Beer 30 indeed. Drinking a big beer, a pint of Love Street Blonde by Carbach Brewing Company. It's really good.
It is.
It's gonna run you about 10 bucks. They've got some frozen drinks as well as some bottled beer over here. There were two different craft beers. We went for this one, and I'm happy with our choice. Also, it matches Molly's shirt.
Yes, good choice.
So one quick addendum, if you do get the wristband at the Pleasure Pier, you can get a free ride, or free as many rides as you want, on the Rainforest River Adventure Ride here at the Rainforest Cafe, which is like a River Rapids dark ride. It's really well done.
It is.
And definitely worth a stop if you have that wristband. The park does have a Larson Looper called the Cyclone. This one is also closed for maintenance. As you can see, there's no ride vehicle on the track.
It's funny because it says due to weather.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely maintenance. We'll do it for a time at the Galveston Pleasure Pier. I enjoyed it. A little bit of information to go on the pier. It does cost $10. Even if you don't want to go on any rides, there is a walk-on fee, so you can't just like wander the pier. If you want to go on rides, the ride wristband and your admission ticket, that combined would be $26. And if you want to go add those 5D movies, it would be $36. So admission prices, I thought they were pretty inexpensive compared to a lot of other amusement park type offerings, especially like 26 bucks, and it includes that Rainforest dark ride down the road.
Yes, with that, I think it was definitely worth it.
Mm-hmm. And the pier itself, I thought was really well designed. You know, very modern, putting as many rides in there as possible. You know, you kind of had rides over rides, and I thought the design was very, very good. And the highlight for me was Iron Shark. I thought that was wonderful.
I agree. The log flume entrance and like the theming.
Yeah, that was cool.
And the giant splash.
Yeah. But it was not perfect. You had 3 rides down for maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
You had really bad operations on the Ferris wheel, which I would have liked to do, but I didn't want to wait a half an hour for it.
But you got some views on those rides.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. And that dark ride was a blast. Very reminiscent of like the Jurassic Jungle boat ride out in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
It is.
Except with jungle animals. And that was cool. So overall, I had a good time. I enjoyed the 5D movies as well. Fun little place. So if you have any questions about the Galveston Pleasure Pier, let me know in the comment section below. And thank you guys for watching this video.